Good morning, Shy. I almost forgotten not to switch to my VR headset. Hi, Wakatosh. Good morning. I'm just currently setting up. Good morning, Zara. Hi, Termy. Spin. Spin, spin, spin. Bear with me, I'm just getting my camera set up and stuff. Good morning, Jester. Just trying to make sure. Update my status. I need to remember that I also have a cup of tea, because the amount of times when I make one and then completely forget about it as I'm streaming, I need to return to it, just, it being either cold or lukewarm is probably one of the most aggravating things. Shy, thank you so much for 35 streaks. Damn, thank you so much. Let's calibrate. get all the cameras to smooth mode. Smooth. Just gonna take a quick swig of my cup of tea, because that might be my last chance. Is it even okay? It's lukewarm. You gotta be kidding me. Oh well. I need the hydration anyway. Why complain about tea? It's only cold water with tea leaves in it now. Don't see what the problem is. Wow. Demi, thank you so much for 24 months. Thank you. Good morning. Your chat, Doko. There we go. Doko, your chat desu.
Please give me Huggy Wuggy!
Oh, don't want to get inside the camera. Wait, since when is it like... Could have sworn I could have gotten closer to the camera. Oh, of course, it might be world related though. We're currently in a Monster Hunter world right now, so that's probably why. It's supposed to be a Monster Hunter hangout world. With not much Monster Hunter vibes, if anything. Gives me more like, gives me more like Dynasty Warrior vibes, if anything. It feels more like Dynasty Warriors rather than... I mean... Okay, maybe that looks a bit Monster Hunter-esque with that kind of scaffolding, but, you know, still... Why use Thermos flask keeps it much... Why didn't I think of that? Fucking miserable, worst day of my life. It's pure torture, jokes aside is good. I'm sorry, Sar. Here, I'll give you huggies. Come here. Boop. 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 Yeah, I was originally gonna stream Ace Combat 7, but for me it just didn't make much sense to stream it during the morning, so I decided I want to save that for the evening. Excuse me. um, and the fact that I still had plenty of charge in my VR equipment. So I decided to, you know what? What the frack is that? Okay. For a moment, I thought that was like a spider creature because all three of them were like standing in a three-way formation, kind of like that. I was like, what the frack was that from a distance? I'm like, I don't remember that. Looks like a jaggy or a great jet, like, or baggy. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay, they attack. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Oh no, 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 no. How do I strike back? I don't even have a weapon. How are you supposed to fight them? Okay, there are monsters in this actual world. Um, you just want a cuddle. That was not a cuddle. There is literally health missing from my health bar. Where are the weapons, damn it? There's gotta be a weapon spawn point, surely. Because there's nothing in storage. Is there really nothing here? There's gotta be something. Unless, of course, you need a Monster Hunter avatar, where the weapon actually respawns in world. Holy crap, why is my voice closing up? So I clearly don't have a weapon on me. And punching didn't help either. What's the world based off? It's based off a Monster Hunter game, where you basically slay monsters and then wear their scales for armor or turn them into weapons, basically. So much hugging, I'm melting. That's Cupcake, don't worry, she don't bite. She bit me twice. I need to eat something. Speaking of eating something, I had my very first smash burger yesterday, and oh my gosh, it is so good. I had a 4 patty burger. I mean, granted, it's not very easy to find a burger, a smash burger, because I haven't quite taken off quite yet where I live, so I was really, really happy to have one. Finally. Gosh, I hope no other monsters spawn up. Like, could you imagine a Rathalos just spawns out of nowhere and just dive bombs me? Well, I'd also attack Dove if I was them, but attack them with cuddles. I mean, I like cuddles. Monster Hunter still haven't played it. I've played only World, and there was the one that came out on the PSP, which for some reason had a phone port, which I played maybe once or twice back in the day. I mean, I don't play it anymore because I don't have any more games on my phone because, you know, games on a phone is just an absolute mistake. Hi, short girl. Hello. Mm. Hi. Hope you're having a good day. Hi, Alex. Hi, hi. Sorry, I'm just getting through all your messages right now, so I do apologize. We need an avatar for Dove as a Brazilian living room doll. Oh my gosh. I'm sure there's an outfit out there that might fit the bill. Maybe. So, here we have a Monster Hunter World, which is granted it is only a hangout, but no weapons. Unless, of course, my purpose is to be the monster's punching bag. Oh, what is this? There's some really interesting worlds, and then some really bizarre ones too. Hmm. What? Gashpole Fairy, thank you very much for following. Welcome, welcome. Damn, Dove streaming so early. Good morning to the cutest one of them all. Good morning, Ram dear. Yeah, haven't been able to do morning streams or technically just a regular schedule for Monday and Tuesday because just too much was happening. So, I was a bit all over the place since IRL stuff, amongst other things. Speaking of which, for tomorrow, tomorrow I have the electrician coming over, at 8 o'clock. So I'm gonna be left with no power tomorrow, so no morning stream for Thursday morning. So I don't know when I'll have power back. But if if it's not gonna be, I mean, it should be back by the end of the day. So hopefully should be able to stream on Thursday evening. Hopefully. So no morning. Sorry. I mean, I can always drop you a good morning photo or something. I don't know. It's not the same. Wouldn't Dolly be the dolly? Maybe. Mm, hmm. There are some really interesting ones here. I don't know. The problem is when I browse through a lot of VR chat worlds, I always look at them and like think to myself, well, some of these are interesting. I might, visit them. And I don't always visit all of them because some of them are just either odd or it's just creepy looking and I'm not in the best place to be spooked in the morning or any other time. Cozy Reclaim. Hmm. The one thing I do not like on VR chat is where there's just constant um um like re-uploaded worlds essentially, and then people basically just taking a picture of that very same world from a different angle. Oh my fucking gosh, what is wrong with my vocals this morning? It's like getting broth. Like, did I drink the tea wrong? I feel like I drank it wrong. My freaking gosh, it's like closing up on me, and I don't know why. Mm. It's like when you drink water wrong or something. and you try to clear your throat, but it just won't clear, and it's like something that can't be reached. It's really annoying. Hello, and my neighbor knocked on my door at 2:30 a.m. this morning. Can you believe that? 2:30 a.m. Luckily for him, I'm still up playing bagpipes. Is that a Scots joke? No morning dove? No, I'm sorry. You can drop kick me and it would be funny. Wait, what? Why? Why would I drop kick you? Prefabs. Prefabs AI slop thumbnail are two things I dislike. More like hate for AI slap. Okay. Now that you mention it, me and Termi were doing a little world hopping, and I don't know how many of you have watched Stargate SG-1 before, but I saw the thumbnail and I knew immediately that it was just going to be a trash world. Like, here, I'll show you, because there's so many warning signs. Like, look at this crap. Like, the Stargate isn't even the correct Stargate, for one. And you could tell, like, whenever people post, like, this kind of imagery, it's an immediate red flag. It looks absolutely nothing like it. Nothing at all. It's like a really bad Blender world. I'm not going to give it any attention because it's just hot garbage, essentially, and it's just, they're literally playing an AI generated song as their background. I mean, that's just a lazy slop. Like, this is something I'm a bit worried about in VR chat in general now, that people can probably just create worlds just using AI, and I don't want any lazy content on this platform. Absolutely not. It's just such a disservice and a disrespect to all the people that work so hard on, their creations, whether it be avatars or worlds or assets or anything, or even music, especially art as well. Mm. Could you imagine a Monster Hunter VR game? How terrifying that would be, but awesome at the same time. Could you imagine that? Just seeing those monsters and those environments from a VR perspective. Holy moly. Why haven't I not thought of that? That would be so cool. Hmm. There's definitely a lot of chill rooms these days. There's a lot of, like, basically just chill vibe worlds where you just get to sleep. And then of course there's a lot of repeats as well. Lots of repeated worlds. Hmm. Oh yeah, I did say I was gonna check out some Roman worlds, see what they're like. So there were some rather interesting ones. Oh, I completely forgot. I was gonna buy something lately, but I do remember. So online IRL. I'm fine with lazy content, but I want thumbnail to show that it's lazy. Oh, it's. I think it's quite obvious that they're lazy. At least I think so. Let's go to the Roman Forum, because This recreation looks really good. Whoosh. Mm, I don't know. I feel like it would be very interesting to actually have a VR headset where you can literally walk around an actual city and then see through the VR headset what it used to look like. I should have dressed more appropriately for this because according to the the ruins in Rome, this is quite accurate to what might have been. I mean, could you imagine the absolute splendor that the city would have had once? I mean, the Romans were like really, really ahead of their time. They were basically like the forefathers of like how a democracy would work or a civilized. I mean, granted, they still did a lot of horrible things too, but they also did amazing things too. But I'm not going to deny that they did take a lot of ideas from the Greeks as well. That can't be understated. I think there was a little bit more. I mean, obviously there was a bit more. There's a lot more temples behind this one as well. So there was a lot of them. I think that's the Parthenon in the background. Yeah, that looks like the Parthenon. The Roman void. I don't know why. I don't know about you. Everybody keeps saying, you know, people think about the Roman Empire, but why does nobody think of the Imperium? Just saying. I wonder if we can even. Don't think we can go into any of these temples. I mean, this one looks like it's got an interior. I mean, just looking back, you could tell where the frames have gone, which is understandable if they've got very high textures. Like, look at these. So yeah, if you implement that to, I mean, obviously it's just a void because, if anything more was added, it would just be a lag fest, more so than it already is. So, but damn, that is a lot of pillars. You put MV on your body as T-pose because your mind is in control. Rome, so what, are you playing Nero? I would never play Nero. I'd rather play Augustus, if anything. I mean, I do find it kind of like cool that I was born in July, and July was actually named after Julius Caesar, or Julius. The month was named after Julius Caesar. I mean, that's a really cool corridor. A bit dark though. Normally they would have had a lot more light coming through. I think this is where somebody might have stood, like when they're either at auction or giving out news to the people in the square. But there weren't that many accounts of like there being like people speaking out, giving the Romans the daily news or something. I mean, there have been some writings of some elements of that existing, but very, very, very few examples. So, if any of you have seen like the HBO Rome series, there is somebody basically like giving out information to Roman citizens, giving them all the daily news. But we're not sure if that was an actual fact or not. I don't know. The Python looks a lot smaller, unless this is not the. Oh no, this is not the actual one, because it's a lot smaller. Still pretty good though. Gosh, so many temples. And we'll just ignore the sky. Oh, this one's open though. Hmm. Kind of makes me want to play Rome Total War again. Like, with how much more accuracy games are getting with locations and just history in general. I mean, because the technology is getting a lot better. Like, just imagine how much more accurate you know films or games can be. Because we've got a lot of material to work with. Like, if they had Rome Total War with this kind of like actual Rome, that city would be so incredible to see from above. Or just any other Rome game, really. Bum bum bum. Mm. Bedroom house. Silica. Circus Maximus. Hmm. The pool house. Ooh. Let's have a look at that one. Looks quite nice, actually. Fun fact, about 400 Polish hussars and panzers stopped the Tsar army with several thousand men, estimated about 40,000. Damn. Well, numbers don't always win battles, but if you got the right intimidation factor, you can turn away larger forces. I mean, look what happened with Ivan the Terrible. Or no, or was it Ivan? Or I think it was Ivan who managed to turn away the Turkish army, which he was severely outnumbered against. Baths of what? I like how this world feels a lot bigger, but the what's the word I'm looking for? Um hmm, uh what word am I looking for? Um It's on the tip of my tongue. Optimization is really, really good. This. I think this was the word I was looking for, because I seem to remember. I think Lolofon came to this world once when I was watching one of his streams, and he was trying to the find the others. I think it was in that building there. I think. Hmm. But yeah, just want to quickly do something. Do bear with me. Just wait, where's my right, I'll be back in just a moment. Just need to quickly do something. Hopefully this doesn't crush me. Hi, Chunky. I mean, I'm still here. You can still hear me, guys. I'm just quickly working on something. Uh, mm, might take a bit, actually, now that I think about it. Just put my hands down, that would be better. I would like to see an RTS entirely in VR. Funny you mention that, Lawson, actually. There is actually here's a bit of a story. When I would set up for VR, for some strange reason, Homeworld 2 would appear as an option for a VR game, which, is not true, because, Homeworld 2 was never made into a VR game. So somebody actually decided to do it themselves. So there is actually a VR Homeworld game out there, which I do plan to play in the future. And I'm sure there's other examples. So actually, now that you mention it, I should probably see if I can find any. I was gonna do this yesterday, but I completely forgot. And you might be wondering, what are you working on? Well, that is a very fair question. And the answer is I'm putting an outfit together. And it should be just a very simple, basically put it on, set it up, and that's it. Actually, where did I put my phone? Oh, there it is. Yep, tea is still cold and tea is still bad. Oh, ha, goddess of dove, the cuddle pits. Oh, hail. My fat fingers crack on the screen are getting annoying. Typing is becoming a problem. It's okay. I mean, I can actually sometimes read the points across, so you're fine. Morning, Duff. How you doing? Sorry for seeing your message late. Chunky, thank you for the hydration as well. Shy, thank you. Um, yeah, I'm doing good. So, how are you doing? I love the outfit, by the way. Do you know what I should have? I should have like a AFK animation where I'm just like typing away on a keyboard or something. I think that would be pretty cool. Actually, I haven't really looked at much AFK animations. I mean, I would so love to make my own. Discord. What? Creative companion. That was my hand turning itself off. That's fine. Where I'm going, I won't need hands. Heading into work, and thank you. Gotta see it in VR if it actually looks nice. It's got another fit. Gotta show you too. I would love to see it. I think I've seen one like that. Hmm? Which one? Oh, the keyboard animation or something? Oh, oh, imagine this, Demi. Instead of having a chair, it's actually a throne for the AFK. Okay, AFK animation. Okay, gotcha. Because I've only seen, like, when it comes to you, I've seen, like, the floating witch and the, balloon one. Those are, like, the only ones I distinctively remember, and then obviously the Shinano one. Um, yeah, that's basically about it. Okay, Unity, cook for me. Can't believe I said that. Yeah. Speaking of which, I'm just about to finish my cold tea. Those sips and Mayas. Oh, sorry, it's okay. But yeah, how you doing, Demi? Bum. Okay. Unity is open. This outfit basically only has maybe like 3 parts, so it shouldn't be too difficult to set up. I was gonna set it up for another stream, but completely forgot. I mean, I could still use it for the future streams too. Doing good. A little sore throat, but fine. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. Are you on the road or have you got a day off? Piling shaders. Okay. There we go. Well, hmm. There we go. Looking quite good, actually. Breathe. Okay. Right. Right. Fix that. Okay. And publish. Oh. I don't know why my left hand, for some odd reason, turned itself off. Okay. Yosha. What? Moi, moi, moi. Du, du, du. Loading, loading, loading. Gosh, even the ceiling looks great in this world as well. No, keep tracking, guy, bro. Oh. You can tell by the frames that some things are going on right now. Empress Dove, please grant me your wisdom. Is a hot dog a sandwich? No. The hot dog is a hot dog, and the sandwich is a sandwich. That is all. There is my wisdom. Do with it as you will, but don't treat it as fact. No, 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 no. Why are you writing that down? Don't write that down. Wow. Yeah, like, look at this ceiling. That is a, well, no, that's a floor, but look at this freaking ceiling. That's gorgeous. Considering the world we just came from, I mean, granted, there was a lot of stuff, but you can still find ways to, you know, optimize it, but still look good at the same time. Like, it doesn't have to be completely, you know, modeled in. You can still use some trickery to actually, you know, fool people that there is some, you know, sculptured, you know, models into it. I mean, a lot of it is just like texture work, just to play on the eyes. But this one looks really, really good. Okay, it's uploading. Finish files. Yes, yes, yes. Brushing data. It's almost there. And uploaded. Nice. Okay, let's save that. Just gonna change into something. just make sure it's, you know, actually works. Haven't done any toggles with it, so I'm gonna basically be lazy about it. But I might add some toggles in the future. Just having a look in the mirror, making sure it works. Could have done a toggle for the sleeves, but it is what it is. Thank you very much for your patience, and I shall close off Unity so I can actually have better frames. Close that as well. There we go. Okay. The Empress has spoken. We must send all hot dog vendors that also sell sandwiches to the gladiatorial arenas. Okay, are you ready? Alright. There we go. Some more appropriate attire. So pretty. Yeah, I just thought like it would be more appropriate if I was dressed accordingly to this world. I just like I felt I had to. And obviously I will add some toggles as well to like the veil and to the sleeves as well. Oh my. Look at this. Gosh, they even got a bathroom, are you kidding? Like damn, that's some fancy. I like even the freaking ceilings as well, again. The lighting in this world is pretty good, and look at the floor. Oh, feet. Oh, shouldn't show that. I should at least ask for payment first. It's almost like a waiting lobby. So you've got your mirror button. Tall mirror. That is a big ass mirror. Mm-hmm. And even look outside the window as well. Again, freaking ceiling. And it's so optimized as well. Like, you could still make worlds big and beautiful and still make them, you know, run well. What the? Huh? Did they seriously add a smoke effect to the stairs? Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Is that an Asterix and Obelix joke? Wait, no way. Wait, I need to... Hang on, let me put the camera up here. You probably be able to see a bit better. Alright, let's see this. Because I had a smoke effect when I went down the stairs. Yeah, that's totally a Asterix and Obelix reference. Wait, is that what this world is based off? I mean, it says the baths of Caracol, built in Rome. I mean, it's based off actual baths, so I guess that was just like a little Easter egg joke or something. Never smoking hard again. It's not my fault. Hot water. Why would that be unticked? HQ water. Actually, maybe I should read that. Does it say anything about HQ? Oh, high quality water. That's what it is. Well, it's still running well, even though I've ticked it, so... Like, this place is still so big as well. My gosh. Oh, the colours. Holy moly, this... Not gonna lie, this kind of reminds me of an opera house I went to see in Venezia. I mean, not exactly the same look, but it's bringing back memories. Holy moly. This is just grand. Some little scrolls here. Parchment. Wait, is that actually readable? Hmm. This feels almost like a love letter to like architecture. Holy moly. Like look again, look at the colors again. Oh my gosh, I'm really loving this place. I'm definitely saving this world. Like I don't think VR chat worlds get enough love and attention for the, world creators when it comes to just how much effort they put in. I mean, yes, some people might say, "Oh, it's just stitching textures together," but you still got to make it look good, and you still got to make it look right. So it still takes a bit of work, and holy smokes, and VRC lighting really does help things along. If it and it probably isn't even using VRC lighting, I don't know, but if it is, it's still incredible. Like, look at the my gosh, like the colors, like they definitely nailed the vibe of Roman architecture because it was very vibrant, very, in your face, like showing the wealth of the empire. Like imagine if we had baths like this today. Like, would you go to one of these and just, for an average bath? Hi, yes. How you doing? Even the flooring and everything. And this is just like an entrance point, like a kind of like a waiting area. Oh my gosh. So many nooks and crannies. Oh my gosh. That is stunning. I feel like I'm in an actual, kind of like a museum. It's crazy. Oh my gosh. Wait, even looking down there, like just I'm literally fangirling right now because I am such a history buff as well. Like I always grew up with like learning Greek, Roman, and Egyptian cultures, and I just love them so much. And that's just the outside as well. We haven't even gone inside yet. But yeah, let's see if we can go inside to one of the areas. So this is like one of the courtyards. That red. That's quite a good statue though. That's a really good statue. If that's dedicated to a friend. That's a really damn good model. Oh, we got another one as well. Damn. My gosh. Come on. This world is so gorgeous. I'm so glad I found it in the end. Again. Oh my gosh. Is this the main bath? Look at that. Look how gorgeous that is. I don't know how deep the bath is. Oh, that's quite deep actually. Oh, it's supposed to be deep. Oh, okay. I could just like sink into the water. That's fine too. But look at that. Imagine that just being filled with players. I mean, granted, if we're gonna go for traditional period, it wouldn't be very safe. Or traditional customs. This is the main corridor. I think this is where I saw a lot of fun actually come in his stream. I think he was trying to reach somebody that was like on top of one of these arch points. Can't remember where exactly it was, but it was around there. And as soon as I saw that, I was like, I need to find as well. Like even little smaller baths area. Again, you've got your mirrors over there. So plenty of places to go. But yeah, this is gorgeous. So many nooks and crannies, I love it. I think there was one more area, I think it was around here. I think this is the opposite end. Yeah, it's the opposite end of the complex. Hmm. Mhm. But yeah, this world is gorgeous. I'm definitely saving this one. I wonder what else they've actually made as well. Oh, some more pillars on the back. Again, like being able to keep this, looking good and optimized is really impressive. I mean, for a structure of that size, especially, definitely very good stuff. Let's see, that would explain it why it was so good. It was made by OP Cherry. Um, I remember visiting quite a few of their other worlds, the Night Church, the Basilica, or maybe it was the Basilica that Lolofon went to. Not quite sure. But yeah, they make some really good worlds. And up into the cathedral and various other stuff. Like, they make really good architecture. Actually, when was the baths actually made? Okay, so it was made in on the 11th of October, published, and then it was recently updated on the 3rd of January. So yeah, very good stuff. Definitely gonna favorite that one. Really, really nice. Rar. Hi, Meerkat. How you doing? Actually, let's see if there is another. Hmm. Doop-doop-doo. Was it this one or this one? Some are better than others, of course. I think it was this one. Loading, loading, loading. Yeah, it's this one. I'm definitely gonna save this one as well. The processing on this world is a bit different. Depth of field. Oh my gosh. There's a depth of field in this world. Depth? No depth. Depth? Depth not. Okay, I'll behave. I don't know. I mean, some of these are in Latin, so I don't know what some of these mean. But look how gorgeous this world is. Saw this one a week back or so. There's not much else to it except for this bath area and then a single corridor. And I think it's just basically like a study area. And then you got like little jacuzzi and everything, amongst other things. And then you got some actual books scattered around that you can actually read. Yeah, this world is really, really nice. Also, hi Demi as well. And there is a video player as well, but you know, in the meantime, video players are still very much broken right now. Wow. Right, let me just lie down. I wonder if I can actually lie down in this dress, because certain dresses are like very finicky when it comes to lying down. Even the skybox is quite nice as well. There is a bit of a danger where I could just literally just fall asleep. In this kind of world. Let me just see, can I even... Oh, feet. Go. Think it should be fine. Let's try setting up. Do. See. Order. Mm. Mm. Let's try a bit more over here, so... Mm. Actually... Camera come with me. We'll go over here instead. There we go. Yep, that's better. Mm. Do you know what I feel like? Oh, I don't know how many of you have actually played Dark Souls, but kind of reminds me of that one woman you find, or that one character you find in one of the castle, or the main castle. That's how I feel right now. Of course, you know, excluding all the lore parts about her, though, but visually, the one with the big assets, that very same one, yes. There we go. new double unlocked stuff has big assets. Wait, I do not have big assets. Where on earth could you find that on me? Actually, don't even ask that. I don't even answer. I don't even want to know where you might consider that possibility. Put your elbows together, huh? Um, I mean, in these sleeves. Wait, are you trapping me right now? Because it's the only thing that's big here are these sleeves, so. I mean, without elbow tracker, it's like nigh impossible. Funny story. What's your funny story? Bum bum bum. You going out for a swim, chat? Last night on my way work from home, when I left work, it was slightly raining. When I got home, it was snowing. I've had that before, actually. My fingers actually went numb. Oh, gosh, I hate it when that happens. I ride a motorbike. Oh, fair enough. Yeah. Benefits of working in a county over, definitely. Mm. Hello, I'm under the water. It's too much raining, brah. Now I'm Lady of the Lake. Actual cool water effect. It's quite nice, actually. It's very, I just wish there was, like, sound effects. Like, even when I'm underwater just looking up, it looks really, really nice. Actually, let me give you guys the name of this world. So for anybody who's curious to check out this very world here, Siren Dove, I would never. Yeah. Mm, 20. Okay, so this is what the world is called, if anybody is curious to try it out for themselves. Went to a world that had actual, outside my realistic water physics was amazing watching the water be picked up, bottled water, and actually fall over your body. By any means do you mean... Let me just find it. Don't tell me I didn't save it. I didn't save it. What is wrong with me? Never not to worry though. I do have it. Somewhere. Should definitely save it though. So by any means do you mean this one? Oh no. Okay, I mean it basically has the same principles, so it literally does have like water physics that react to you, and it also has a bucket where you can pour water over yourselves and put soap into the bucket. So it's a really good world as well. Had a secret very pink room. Ooh. Sounds very secret. Mm. It was a house with an NPC car that drove around the map. Okay. Doesn't sound too familiar to me, but definitely makes me curious to try it though. When I'm on it on the weekend, I'll see if I can find it. But, you know, don't stress yourself if you can't find it. Because I've been there before where I wanted to find a world for ages, and a lot of the time it's very difficult to find it because sometimes VR chat doesn't always give you the correct results that you're searching for. Join select before I go to get some sleep. Thought I'd rather let you know that you are very quiet compared to other streamers by like over half. Not talking about you being soft spoken. I mean, I'm definitely not loud, that's for sure. Mm. I hope that's not a bad thing though. It's cozy. I mean, quite a few people have actually told me that my presence is quite cozy vibes. Definitely the loudest around, especially when I get scared or gosh, this water looks so good. Yeah, I'm kind of like tempted just to take a dip in the water actually. I mean, I think I'm yet to have an interaction with you where you're not dozing off. I'm so sorry, Meerkat. I do have a poor tendency for doing that. I do apologize. Mm, mm. Obviously, I'm a bit too short for the water line, but it's funny how sometimes the water isn't completely visible. So many deep ends, holy smokes. See if I can move a bit more forwards as well. Mm. So waterline is not quite obvious, really. At least not from the visual standpoint, anyway. Move your. There we go. Mm. Your cute is loud of all. Don't be wearing the swimsuit. Well, you would be if you were in water anyway. I wasn't trying to say anything against you. I like whenever I get the chance to. I just had to turn the volume way up to even hear you. That's all I was trying to say. I also enjoy you being soft spoken. That's fine. I mean, not holding anything against you at all. But yeah, compared to myself and other streamers as well, it is a very big difference. Coming from me to them. Um, like I sometimes like go through my streams, making sure the VODs are working and everything, and I do see the contrast between the two since a lot of them are very loud. VT, VTP, thank you very much for follow. Thank you. Welcome. I go shower and get ready for work now. Catch you later. Love you. Have a very good time at work. Thank you very much for joining Meerkat. Hope work goes well for you. But yeah, the water is like really, really nice. I wish there was a bit more to it because the world is a bit more on the quiet side. I mean, not that I have anything against that, of course, actually. Hmm. Actually, there is some buttons on the side. I wonder what those are for. Track strap. Keep 'em a bit loose. Actually, let me see. What did those? Oh, they're mirrors. Okay. Do. One. It's odd because some of your older clips, the audio is so much louder. That's true. Yeah, very true. But I also had to find a fine balance for desktop and VR games. I think I'm getting better at it, hopefully. But yeah, I mean, when it comes to sound design, I struggle with that a lot. But I'm also very self-conscious about it because, again, your perspective and my perspective are sometimes very different because something might be a lot louder for me. I would turn it down, but it would be a lot quieter for you. But I've seen a lot more people do a lot better than I do. That is why I was trying to communicate. Seems like the audio balance level was decreased, but I'm tired and it's hard to think how to say it. No, you're absolutely fine. I mean, I understand where you're coming from at the same time, and I do apologize that it's not as loud as everybody else. I mean, if I could make it on a very stable setting, I would, but I'm not really the best at that sort of stuff. But yeah, I actually have. It's so frustrating because I've actually looked back at some of my older clips and older streams, and a lot of the sound quality varies from one to the other. And some of the older videos, in terms of microphone volume, some of them are pretty decent, some of them are pretty good. And then there are others that are just like way too quiet. Like you can barely hear me at all. And, if anything, that frustrates me more because then, you know, it feels a bit unprofessional. Freaking strap. Speaking of which, damn thing keeps coming undone. I need to buy some more, or new ones, because these ones have definitely had it. Mm, I'm tying the strap there. For the hip tracker, it's coming a bit loose. Mm. If only the video players in this world were working Otherwise, I would put some background music on. Because I normally would, but then there's always the risk of adverts always interrupting them, which is, really annoying. Hmm. I'm really hoping that tomorrow I'm going to be able to play Aces of Thunder tomorrow. Because I've really been looking forward to that one. Unfortunately, it's got mixed results on Steam at the moment, but I think that's just due to people not finding how to set up their equipment properly. And, when it comes to flight simulation or the flight sim community, they're very hardcore about when it comes to, aircraft games. So, I mean, it's bare bones. It's more similar to that of Warplanes that me and the others have played in the past. But I hope some of us get to play it. Because I'm definitely flying a Messerschmitt. Yo, what's up? Hi, Swords. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Screen improve smooth. Good, how you doing? I'm doing very well, thank you very much. We're just chilling. Also, pero I need 25 negative. Okay. And 7's good. Damn, the sky looks really good. I'm not really into audio things that much, but I know there are things that if you are quiet, it would boost your volume and it will start to get louder and it will duck the audio so it doesn't get too loud. Same with music playing. You can have it going in the back and if the talk, it ducks the music lower so you don't have to, get overpowered by the music. That's true. Might have to look into it. I do have a friend that is who was a sound engineer, so I could probably ask them to have a look into it. What mic you got? So for the I'm basically using the built-in mic into the Valve Index. As for the other mic, that was let's see, I wonder if it's written in here actually. And the one that I use for my desktop is the it's a Samsung microphone. Where is it? Was it even written here actually? Because it's probably not, because it's not connected. That's why. But it's a HMD mic for the Valve Index, so it's probably the better microphone that I've got. But for desktop, let's see, it's written actually here. So I have, so it's quite an old one. It's a C01U for the Samsung mic. So it's yeah, so it's a C01U. So it's pretty old, this model. Maybe a bit too old. If anything, I probably should definitely upgrade to a more newer microphone. I mean, it's still fine. It's still good, but I think I could do it better. Dove, have we ever played together? I don't think so. Um, I mean, to be fair, Dove is quite a common name, so you might have trodden on another dove, if anything. But I think we would have met before. I gotta lay down and leave stream for a while. Hope you have a good stream. Have a good lay down. Thank you very much for joining. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. But yeah, so I'll probably save the Ace Combat 7 stream for tonight because I think it would make more sense to do it in the evening rather than in the morning. And I kind of miss, Deli's morning streams. So I kind of wanted to, do it myself or do my own one, really, essentially. Plus, it gives you an opportunity to see the avatar a little bit more as well. Because I know quite a lot of you are also in the VR chat space as well. Yeah, I've really been enjoying myself. Like it's funny though, because a little side note. So I was very sick, um, from a virus, in mid late December of last year, and it was similar to COVID. It was basically the virus that's been going around the country, so it's not as fatal, but the effects can last just as long. And I told the person that employed me, or somewhat employed me, because it wasn't actually based off contract, so it was a bit dodgy. But he still paid me for the work that I did. But he didn't want me to be around because he didn't want me to catch, the sickness, essentially. So I honored that agreement. And basically, when they didn't even call me to ask when I would come back or, how are you feeling? Because I did give them my number. And because I've been working there for over 2 months, so I was there almost every day. And they basically hired somebody else without my knowledge or, or even giving me a warning. So I walked in one morning, still feeling a bit rough, but well enough to work. And my replacement was already sitting at my desk. And they recently called out. They didn't phone me personally, but they went to a person over the street to contact another person from a member of my family to pass the message on to me that they're saying, you can come back if you're reliable. Like, what the hell? And I thought the tongue in cheek of this person, like, I had to ask them twice to pay me, for the work that I did twice. And they want me back. If they want me back, then that means the person that took my position probably didn't stay that long at all, like maybe a week or two. And I was thinking like, nope, no thank you. I am fine. I am happy streaming. If anything, I would be rather streaming than going back to that place. Hell no. Besides, it felt a bit, like they probably thought I was like freeloading when I really, really wasn't because, my family and I was pretty sick that I couldn't even travel. So, and one moment you think you're getting better, and then the next week it basically comes back and hits you even harder. So, that place was not reliable. Absolutely not. No. So, that experience was not the best for me. I mean, granted, I wasn't going to stay there indefinitely for a long time. Like, I was probably going to leave just after February anyway. But I'm kind of relieved that they kind of let me go because now I don't have to worry about it. I mean, it was nice to have it very close by to it was basically walking distance away from my home. And it's nice to have your own working hours and, being able to choose when to come in bed, if I'm not working and listing a lot of things, then I don't get paid. So the less I work, the less paid I get. So I'm basically being paid by how much I work and not by the hour. So it wasn't very good. What does it even mean if you're reliable? Don't know. I thought it was a very tongue-in-cheek comment, really, 'cause they probably thought I was being lazy when I came into work every day and worked for nearly, like, I worked for like a good 6 to 7 hours, and because they wanted to go home because they have to lock the place up, like a few times they actually, asked me to, if I could finish work early just so they can go home. You have no life and work 24/7 like slave modern slavery, basically. Hi, dead man. Hi, welcome, welcome. Or is it date man? Is it date man or is it dead man? You're stressed about it, reliable. Mm. It was a bit stressful here and there, but I'm in a much better place now. Dead man. Well, dead man, thank you very much for dropping by. Thank you. Jimmy, hello. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for 14 months. Thank you so much. Thank you. How you doing, by the way? Nice to see you. Gosh, I don't know why, but I'm really happy that I made the change in my hair. Dead man, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Hope you enjoy your stay. I'm doing good, thanks you. Hi, Oil. Hello. It looks great on you. It really does. I'm not gonna shy about it. It really does. It really does look good. It really brings out my eyes as well. Because it's kind of funny though, because let's put on 0, I think. No, maybe 4. Maybe 4, yeah, we'll do 4. Um, it's kind of funny because for the longest time, because I've been on VR chat since 2020, and a lot of the time, all I had was just pure white hair for the longest time. And it's kind of funny how I just throw some people off when I just come around a corner, like, wait, that's you? I get a bit of a laugh out of it, not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm really happy. I love it when I make people speechless, like a certain someone in chat. It's really nice hair. Mm. So just for clarification, and this is based off my Unity files. This is pink of 2 different tints, so different gradients. These are pink colors, not red. Just just pointing that out. I know they're neighbors, but the lighting can, like when you look at the little bit here on the side, it looks very red, but I assure you, it is pink. It's 2 gradients of pink. Not red. No Chockerel, it is not red. It is not red. Can be, but it's not. It's pink, not red. I swear that's a quotation somewhere or in a shirt. I can't remember. It sounds kind of familiar. It's pink, not red. But yeah, I need to find you again, Strockerel. I need to hang out with you more again. Red versus Blue. I enjoyed that series. Oh dear. I actually got into Red versus Blue quite late. I think it was like when season 4 or 5 was coming to an end, I think. Or 3. It was either 4 or 3. I still haven't finished the series because I know they released like modern seasons a few years back.
Please give me Huggy Wuggies!
Oh my gosh. Welcome, readers. Casual. Welcome, welcome. How is your morning stream? Hi, everyone. Oh my gosh. There's so many of you. Oh. Demi, are you still there? I was wondering if we might be able to get a shout out. Hi, Ray. Good to see you. Oh my gosh. Hi, welcome. Gosh, there's so many of you. I mean, granted, I know that, but still. Oh my gosh. I hope your stream was very chill. Because I did pop in and out, like, from the stream from time to time. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my gosh. I need to give you a shout out. Casual is probably one of the most chill streamers I've ever seen. Very comfy vibes. Just absolute chill. That is. Make sure I spell the name correctly because I always have a poor tendency for misspelling. Hi Onyx, I hope I pronounced that right. I never know how to pronounce the name correctly. Give a shout out. There we go. No, not raid. Oh, for goodness sake. It's cancelled, damn it. I am so professional. Shout out, not raid. Shout out. I'm. Oh my gosh. It's almost like, what do you call it? A muscle memory. Freaking damn it. Oh dear. I've almost done that multiple times. uh, I hope you had a really wonderful time. I saw the few worlds that you visited. I should definitely visit those worlds myself at some point. Because you always find some really interesting worlds. Right, there we go. There we go. Now I got it correctly. I'm so sorry. There we go. Also, get one of these, by the way. There we go. One for casual, and one for Onyx as well. Because I can. Good morning. For a sec, I thought the stream was about to just end. Yeah, that was my fault. I accidentally almost raided the raider when I meant to give a shout out. So I would have raided the void. So thank you, Dev. You're very welcome, Onyx. Thanks for the gift sub. You're very welcome, Casual. Thank you very much for the raid. And if you're not like for long, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And hoping to catch you on the next stream as well. Wow, gosh. Bubble, thank you very much. 343, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you. And obviously, Casual, thank you for the follow as well. Hydrate, you got it. I haven't got much. I've only got a bit of water actually, because I ran out of tea. Hi, human. I see you over there. You're so small, though. I can barely see you, though. Hydrate 700? I don't know. Wait, 700? No, no, it's the price. I'm not gonna hydrate 700 times. I'd die. Yeah, hope you guys all had a wonderful time with Casual. As, you know, I mean, one would be never. It's always a... I mean, my only regret was when I was watching Casual stream for the first time. It was when I was working at Porsche, so a lot of the time I didn't have many opportunities to watch streaming, to watch the streams because of constant working for like 9 to 10 hours. But whenever a lunch break came around, I would always try to catch the streams as much as possible. And in the mornings as well. It was a nice and cozy time. I'm glad. I'm glad it was. Thank you very much for the hype train. Thank you so much. I was surprised at high price is all. Wait, 700 for hydration is high? I've seen people put it higher. I've seen people put hydration as high as 10,000. I thought, I mean, I know there's a cooldown, but I thought 700 might be a economical price. At least I hope it was. Human, I can still see you. I still see you down there. No matter how small you look, I still see you. I'm used to 15 to 500. Okay, fair enough. I'm so cute. Wow. But some higher for various reasons, no biggie. Well, I hope it's not too much of an inconvenience because I did have occasions where people would kind of hydrate spam, so it got a little bit out of hand. So I had to create a bit of a balance between. Didn't want to drown myself essentially. But yeah, how you doing, Sharking? At least I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And Crawford. Doing I? Nice. I will I will be honest. Being being raided today was not on my bingo list. Mwah. I'm not the best at hugs. I think Casual does it way better than I do. Like, there are times where Casual will give a hug and it really does feel like you're actually being given a hug. It's probably the most huggable hug I've ever seen in a VRC stream. You sound cozy. I've heard that one a few times, not gonna lie. But I'm glad. I'm normally not dressed in a swimsuit all the time, just FYI. I need to make some pasta. You have a lovely rest of the morning, Dove. Wait, you're gonna save. Wait, tell me you're gonna save me some pasta as well. Wait, what kind of pasta are you actually making? You sound cozy and I hear why. Oh. Are you trying to make me blush now? You know, I really wish I had comfy music in the background. If the freaking music player would actually work in the background. Thanks, VR chat. Just watched out for Cass's punches. I thought you liked punches, though. Actually, it's been a while since I've seen Cat's punch. Dove is very cozy and best streamer. I wouldn't say best streamer. I think that's a bit of a stretch. No, actually, no, not a bit of a stretch. An absolute stretch. Because it's good to have variety of streamers to basically, watch and enjoy. Because you don't want to be stuck with just one palette. You want to have all kinds of colors. One moment you feel like you want red, the next you want blue. Dove is cute. You guys are absolutely biased. Best. Okay, I see how it is. You know what, Shy? Since you have been amazing, I'm gonna actually treat you. Because you've been here a lot. And you've been very interactive in chat. And I do thank you for that. Thank you so much. There's no single best. Best collection of people, sure, but never just an individual. Absolutely, I definitely agree with that. You're very welcome, Shy. Oh my gosh. Shy, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Ultra. Is that Ultra Vegeta?
Please give me
Oh,
huggy wuggies.
come here, Ray. Let's give you hugs. Mwah. I don't. Oh wait, that's why. Actually, no. Wait a minute. I got just the thing. Mm, is it this way? Okay, here we go. Right, now I can give you a proper hug. Because I had the camera in look and me mode, so that's why it looked a bit off, so there we go. We need to hang out. I need to find you on VRC at some time. I want to hang out with you. I mean, granted, I could, drop by the Discord every now and then, but I just haven't got around to doing it, if I'm gonna be honest. Good morning, Dove. How are you? How are you? Simply Two. I'm doing very well. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing well as well. And if I do miss any messages or any, I'll try to find them as much as possible. If I do miss any, I do apologize. Crawford, thank you very much for following. Thank you. If you're wondering why my pinky is up, it's my valve index is a bit scuffed with age, so sometimes it will close, sometimes it won't. So I'm not keeping it up on purpose. So I'm doing well. Just got home, rested up, and we good. Nice. Also, I actually do want to show you something, guys. Before I was in a swimsuit, I was visiting some Roman worlds, so I put this outfit together. So I thought it would look appropriate for this world. I mean, this world is just so beautiful. It's really gorgeous. Dove is posh and British, holding her pinky up. Well, not I'm not just British. I'm also German as well, so I'm proud to be both. Alright, back to the swimsuit. I need to update some of my other models as well. Roman priest, nun, wedding dress. I think it's more of a priestess kind of vibe. I mean, at least that's how what I get from it. Oh, thank you, Kofed. Thank you. So what are your pronouns? That's fair. So I didn't have any pronouns before. Um, they were essentially given to me by the VR chat community. So I basically go by she or her, essentially. So it kind of just stuck with me, so I just kept it, essentially. Because I was always very small, very cute, very soft spoken, so I kind of just adopted it. There we go. Also, again, thank you so much for the raid as well. Just reset that actually. I think I accidentally grabbed the camera. Um, so for any of the raiders here who are lurking, don't let me keep you if there's somewhere you want to be, or whether it's to say hello to a few friends or go to another stream, don't let me keep you. So you did come from another stream as well, so you do have my you know my understanding that you can go. If I don't know if that's the right word to the right way to say it, but I'm sure you know what I mean. But like, don't feel like you should be shackled, because on average it can be quite daunting to watch multiple streams a day. assigned she, her by the community, essentially, yeah. I don't know about you, but I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. I really hope the game isn't as bad as people say. So I'm going to be playing a new VR game that's coming out tomorrow. Well, tomorrow. It's basically already out. It came out yesterday. But I'm going to be trying it with some of my friends, hopefully, if the schedule goes according to plan. We're going to be playing, I think it was called Aces of Thunder, which is basically a VR version of War Thunder, essentially, but maybe a little bit dumbed down. But it's something I've been wanting to have for a while, so I hope it's good. Pet, pet, pet. Mwah. Dove is a VR. Dove is an Ace VR pilot. Well, I wouldn't. I got lucky when I played it with my friends with Warplanes. I somehow scored the highest kills in some of the first few matches, and it's like, I mean, I wasn't always on top of everyone, but it definitely gave me a bit of a reputation for people to worry about me. They're like, they start up and they're like, "Where's Dove? I need to find Dove," because they're the one I'm most worried about. And I'm like, I'm just trying to fly. I mean, the secret was because I was flying a German aircraft and not a British one. Because, I'm kind of biased. No talking yourself down. You're an amazing at flying games. I'm decent. If you want amazing flying skills, then you watch the helicopter pilots in armor with their VR headsets and doing these incredible moves, or whether it's, people flying DCS. Like, there are some really talented players out there. I only play arcade and VR. I mean, if I wanted to actually fly an aircraft in DCS, I would have to just pick one aircraft and learn for the next 6 to maybe 7 months. And I would be lucky enough to take off, essentially. Because you have to treat it like an actual aircraft because it actually is based off real schematics, which is insane. And I mean, I struggle just barely flying in VTOL VR, of all things. So I think you're giving me too much praise. Just a bit, just a bit. I'm just a little guy who rips 10 B-51s in half. Look, if the objective calls for it, I will do it. There is no argument. Like, for instance, whenever I play a VR game where it calls for me to murder or shoot or stab, and you guys go, Dove is so violent. Like, what am I supposed to do? Hug them to death? Kiss them to death? Pat them to death? Not enough praise. You give me too much praise, if anything. What are you saying? You want to give me more praise? Hmm? Yes, but murder better. But the dichotomy between looking super adorable and hyper violent is fun. So I'm a tsundere then. Wait, does that make me a tsundere? Oh no, yandere. I think it makes me a yandere, actually. Power of get moi, violent moi. But yeah, it's really nice to actually get to see some of you guys. I really need to hang out with some more of you as well in the future. Yandere is protective, if anything. Maybe a bit too protective. And I think protection is probably not the right acronym. More like prisoner. If it was romantic, it would be more yandere, yeah. I could never be yandere. I think I was a bit more, I don't know. Like, even towards Demi, I wasn't really tsundere either. Like, I mean, whenever they would tease me and, stuff, I would have, like, the kind of, like, tsundere kind of, like, vibe from time to time, but, I wasn't, like, straight up. I know I see you on my Twitter feed sometimes, to be honest, Dev. I think you might have seen me too. Maybe? Wait, you're not the simply. Wait, was that the one when I commented on your Twitter? Like, stop giving VRC ideas, I think. I don't know if that's the same one or not. But don't Kai, thank you very much for your follow. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Lots of dares to choose from. I'm the guy who does VRC memes. You're the Tay. now I remember you. I think. Okay, were we in that one world with Glabable together? I think. I don't know. Could be the same one. I don't want to go to work today. Yeah, we was. Okay. So yeah. Then I definitely remember you. So I wasn't sure because yeah. Okay, seeing your profile picture, yep, now I do remember. Water is too hot. The water's warm at best. But, bath water, I would love, to actually relax in something like this. With like the night cooler air. I mean, the lighting in this world is actually really, really good as well. I mean, it's no VRC lighting, but it's still really, really good. I know too many Tays are good. I mean, I've seen a few Tays, but you've definitely stood out. Visit Bath for its spas. I mean, there is that one bath in England, but the funny thing is, it's not even an original Roman ruin. It was built a little bit later to resemble Roman remains. But it's I mean it's still very old, but it's not an original Roman structure, which is crazy to me. And sometimes it's a bit of a shock for some people because, one moment you go to see some Roman ruins and it's not an actual Roman ruin, but it is a reconstruction in certain areas. And, this has happened through different periods in history as well for hundreds, if not, 1,000 years. So people are still building Roman, buildings that were not built by the Romans because, it looks amazing. But I would love to visit Bath one day, just to see it. I mean, granted, you cannot go into it into the water, sadly, but it's the closest thing you can get to a Roman bath, if anything. Not many OG ruins in the UK unless we count roads. I mean, I did go to a field. Shakeen, thank you very much for follow. Much love, thank you. I mean, I did travel to this open field. Forget where it was. It was near a place called Colchester, so just outside of it. And well, outside the city anyway. It was on this large field, and there were outlines of where a giant villa stood and the largest Roman theatre in England at the time. And for its size, it looks small, but it was still big at the same time, and it was really impressive. And it's sad that there's, literally nothing stands, but it's nice that people actually marked it out and show drawings of, what it would have looked like back in the day. But yeah, Essex has quite a few as well. Roman ruins here and there. And then obviously Colchester's got a few Roman walls as well within its city. That's like the only thing that's interesting in the city of Colchester is basically its Roman ruins. That's it. No, I love that emote. That looks very cute. It has a zoo as well. I do remember the zoo. I've passed it a few times. I think I've been to the zoo once, but that was probably in the 90s, I think. Yeah. So I haven't been to it in a long time, so it's probably changed a lot since then. But then again, I've moved out of Essex, so I would have to travel quite far to go there. If you really think about it, a lot of the roads here in the UK have Roman-esque characteristics once you get past all the tarmac. Anyways, oh, don't get me started on tarmac. The amount of shoddy workmanship that I come across even around, my neighborhood is just really embarrassing to look upon. Like, European road infrastructure really puts ours to shame when it comes to maintenance. Hiya, Dav. I love the new look, sweetie. Thank you, Demi. Thank you. How you doing? This is a different Demi, by the way. Just to clarify, this is not the Demi I'm married to. This is another Demi. This is Demi Dresix. And I just... VRChat decided to time me out. Thanks, VRChat. Well, at least it wasn't a disconnection. Glove, hi, sweetie. Hi, Chunky. I just got timed out by VRChat. Dev, put the ring on. No, I've already got a ring. Demi Fox has already married me. I think I only went to there on a school trip. Hmm. It says I'm connecting. Same, you're stuck. Wait, you're stuck too? Oh no. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's better. Wait. The music player works. The frack? It does. The music player works now. Oh my gosh. Oh dear. But yeah, welcome. Sorry for the timeout. bum bum. We can put the Roman roads back on, I think. There we go. I probably should take a toggle for the sleeves and the veil as well. Adam HMV, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you, welcome. Oh, yep, oh, yep, yep. There we go. Gosh, this world is so beautiful. I hope you're not stuck anymore, Glub. Also, if you are... I don't know if you're charging for preparing for your own stream, but, you know, if you ever want to visit Glub, my door is always open. I've been trying to see you for weeks after work. I'm sorry. A little tease. I'm not a tease, if anything. I'm the exact opposite. Am I really a tease? I'm testing my new Abby. Ooh. Oh, of course. Also, I'm loving the new hair, by the way. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. It looks so good. Afternoon, Duff. How are you? I'm doing very well, Saka. How are you doing? Actually, let me just set this, because I forgot the world. There we go. I actually didn't anchor it properly. There we go. That's better. Kinda? It's the one you've been showing on Twitter. I'm guessing it is, but, you know, nevertheless, it looks really, really good. Uh-huh, sure you're not, hun. Well, you like teasing me. That's different. I'm married to you, dumb cuff. Of course I'm gonna tease you. Three 10 on the tease scale. I'll take that, actually. I mean, it's better than 0. To be fair, that is a good point. Of course, wait. It's an obvious point, though. I'm going to have a very painful headache, and I don't know why. Maybe because I'm not in good weather. Oh, sorry, Saka. Hope you feel better soon, okay? Hope you feel better soon. Okay, let me set up my stuff. Where is the camera? Okay, yeah, as you can see, I'm floating a bit in the front. So, let's get a bit more grounded. Actually, let's put it by default. Right, let's put you preferably over here. Hopefully that should be fine. I'm really professional at setting stuff up. I mean, I'm always professional. I feel like I'm gonna offer you a quest all of a sudden. Like, welcome, traveler. I wish my feet tracking actually worked better. Wow. I'm gonna T-pose on you just quickly. There we go. Quest. Hi Shizu, hello. I mean, I agree with Demi Fox. Welcome, Glouth. Well, oh my gosh, the hair looks so good. That looks amazing.
Post-processing is making me so bright.
Oh, maybe it's the lighting. Maybe. Oh, there we go.
I had to turn off the post-processing in Spawn.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Nope. There we go. But yeah, how you doing, sweetie?
I'm okay.
But yeah, absolutely lovely, the little like hair flaps here. So is it the new avatar or is this or is it Ichigo?
It's the new one from Jingo.
I thought it would be, yeah. It looks really good on you. Even the shadow lighting looks very good on you as well.
For some reason my mouth was stuck open when I joined you.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Hang on a second.
No worries. I take it you're preparing for stream soon?
Yeah.
Cause I need a raid victim and you're definitely on my list at the moment.
I was just making sure I can find out what's causing the problem. So on other people's ends, right? I'm either stuck permanently looking up at the sky, or I seem to be on your screen, my mouth was stuck open.
That's very peculiar.
It's like, when I'm by myself, it's fine, right?
That's odd.
So it doesn't appear on my end, it's only, other people see.
Okay, only because I want to see the world you both in. Would it be okay if I join? I can't send you the the world name. Bear with me. I probably should pin it actually. I'm a sucker for Greek architecture. I'm a sucker for anything. No, wait, that's not what I meant. I mean, in terms of architecture.
I like worlds where you can just turn the post-processing off.
If it gives you the option.
Yeah, it's in spawn. My avatar looks better with it off.
Like that like that crash was so weird because the video player wasn't even working before then. And then all of a sudden it does.
Hmm. Oh. I saw it in real time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I know what's causing it. It's a default write problem.
Oh. Well, at least, well, hopefully you'll be able to find the source of the problem.
Yeah, I already fixed it. I'm gonna upload it.
Nice. Well, I'm glad we were able to see the problem. So it's all nice and settled for a stream. Very nice. Okay, I think I spelled the word correctly. Here you go, Demi. Okay, there we go. I pinned it just in case anybody wants to visit this world. Yeah, what have you been up to?
Working on this.
Mm-hmm. I've actually had a few friends that have decided to eventually try this avatar out, so...
Yeah. I've done my own blink system.
Oh, nice.
Hmm.
Looks very good. Amongst other things as well. Other
Among Us
features.
toggle.
Yeah. I mean, how do you feel about, you know, the avatars that you've had over the years? Do you think they've gotten better?
Hmm.
I could actually send a world link. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
They can copy paste and search it. If they got the name of it, they just have to copy paste and search.
Mm.
Hmm.
A cute fox. Glad looks amazing. I mean, all foxes look amazing, so, but, you know, I'm completely biased since I am married to one, so definitely not showing any bias.
Hmm. That's fixed now.
That's good. Oh, that looks really good. Damn, just the
I had to
texture
get
on
a
that hair.
Fury-inspired one.
Hmm. So is this hair relatively new as well? Because I've never seen this one before.
Yeah, it's brand new.
So it almost gives the impression like it's almost like two ears. Oh, 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 when it's down it looks really good as well, like with the two ears, that looks so nice. Oh, damn. I think people are gonna really love this one. I know the artists are gonna love it as well. Scared. I've never seen that. I've never. That's very expressive.
It was like an expressive crime one, but I thought, where is it? Which one is it again? This one. I don't know, I thought more like the, the guilt tripping one would fit more.
Hmm. Right hand.
It's like when the brat is pushing 40.
The eyes are so bouncy. I mean, irises be very animated.
Isn't it like the current VTuber trend though? Is like the eyes are bouncy.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it gives people to look at something. That's probably the very sleepiest expression I've ever seen.
I'm just a brat pushing 40, don't mind me.
It's old glove. We're looking into the future right now. Could you imagine, like, if we would still be streaming into our elderly years? Like, oh, back in my day.
We probably would still be.
Oh no, is it Glub with a glubber? It's like, what is with you being so rude? I mean, I mean, I've been in your chat. I know what everyone's like. Also, I was being genuine about the water, by the way. When I splashed you.
Oh, I didn't see. Oh, may I have forgotten.
Please give me Huggy Wuggies!
Mwah. You want hugs? Okay, come here. Give Glub hugs? Well, I would have to ask her permission first. And she's very busy with stuff right now, and I don't want to interrupt her. But maybe later.
You can if you want.
Alright. Thank you very much.
Yeah, this hair's brand new, but the hair on Booth was actually very long.
Mm.
So what I did was I got two different hairstyles from the same author and just put the back of another hairstyle.
That's genius. I never would have known if it was anything different. That's so...
Yeah,
it blends in
it
so
took a bit of-
seamlessly though.
The materials have to be synced with one another. Like,
I definitely prefer it this way, because even though I haven't seen the original model, I definitely can picture the longer hair.
I haven't put the toggle in to raise my tail up yet. I'll probably do that later. All I use is don't have my nameplate yet.
Oh yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably copy it over at some point. I'm just more trying to get the fundamentals of the avatar working first.
Yo, I'm freaking 35. I don't know what you're talking about. I
Fix
don't know.
the bugs.
It's Unity bugs.
Well, yeah, like the one where apparently everyone saw my avatar's expressions messed up, like the eyes looking up, or in this case, when I joined you, my mouth was stuck open.
I don't know why, but I could just imagine, like, somebody's just waiting for you at spawn, and you just spawn with an open mouth. Oh, imagine spawning to that. Oh, I can... Oh, you're definitely gonna have a lot of fun with this one. Absolutely. Seriously, you two look amazing still, while I'm an old fossil. Will you stop downplaying yourself? Otherwise I'll bonk you with kindness.
Hey, listen, I'm in my 30s and I'm still fine.
I'm in my early 30s and I'm still okay.
Same.
I wish I wish I was in my 20s. If I
Don't we all like we like honestly like when I found this game, I was in my 20s, my mid 20s.
mm, yeah, I remember watching like VR chat videos in 2018, and this was before the whole Ugandan Knuckles thing came around. I was actually looking at other people's, communities and videos back then, mostly related to uh Nags's community, or Joey Bagels as he went by in VR chat. And there was Ryan, Jacoba, Matt Six, the whole crew back then. And that was before the whole Uganda Knuckles thing came around. So when I first saw his videos, I kind of wanted that kind of thing for myself. I wanted to have not essentially, oh, I want to be around, the people that I see on screen. I wanted to have my own circle of friends, my own experiences. And I feel very blessed that I actually do have that now. And I even got to meet some of them as well. So, I mean, obviously Lullafon being one of them, Ryan, Jacob I've seen a few times as well. But yeah, it's definitely a surreal experience meeting them, but they're such amazing people at the same. But yeah, we 30s have got to stick together. Could be worse, could be in your 40s right now.
Well, I know for a fact that take your health more seriously.
Mm.
That even 40 will still be good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I still look like I'm in my 20s from what people tell me.
True. Do it, little one. You won't dare bonk the dragon. I'm married to a kitsune spirit wolf, okay? Or fox. No, wolf, fox. Bah. I'm married to a spirit fox. I think a dragon is the least of my worries right now. Who is also my moderator. And my wife. Granted, I wish I'd hang with you more, honestly. I mean, I have been very busy, so I do apologize. I don't not able to hang out with everyone, because the problem is I'm gonna level with you. A lot of people do want to hang out with me, but the problem is a lot of them want to hang out with me individually rather than, in a friend space, so it can be very exhausting. Plus I got IRS stuff on top of it, streaming on top of it, so I don't have as much time as possible, but you might catch me around Fridays where I'm chilling out with friends, so don't hesitate to drop on by. I'll try not to fall asleep. I can make no promises though, but I'll try. Just chilling with you and Demi Fox have been fun. Also, Crawford, just FYI, that badge you just used was actually made by a friend of mine not too long ago, who decided to make my own pilot badge, based off a Dove and two of my favorite aircraft, just out of the blue. And then I think Shy suggested in making it into an emote, so I did just that and just turned it into an emote. So enjoy. I spy silly flops and an adorable silly fobs. Is that what you... Chakra? Apologize. Granted, I work overnights where I live, so I mean, I get what you mean. Years do flop. I mean, flop years are the best fares. Bunny mode? Are you serious? Fine, let me go change to a bunny suit. I was enjoying my robes. But I know what you guys want. You always want the bunny suit. Always. You happy now? No tail though, which is an odd
I
design
have good
choice.
taste.
You're not helping me.
I like a good bunny suit.
I mean, I do too.
But
I
you're
mean,
not biased because I'm a fox.
what, are you saying you're gonna hunt me down now?
No. I'm just saying.
I don't know. Foxes like a good chase. Yes, very soft figures.
I'm lazy.
The robes were very thematic. I hope that's a compliment. Because it almost sounds the opposite. Also, this world is my kind of vibe. I mean, I came from another one, but for some reason the colors and the sky just really resonate with me. But I gotta say, the footage doesn't really do it justice. You really had to, like, be in the world yourself to see it, because in VR it just looks so good. It was meant as a compliment. Okay, fair enough. I know. I just thought. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm not finding the right words right now. Like I got distracted when, you know, taking off my clothes and then putting on a. Wait. Does that mean I stripped in front of you?
I wasn't looking.
Okay.
I was looking at chat and I was just doing.
Oh, you're doing the karma dancing.
No, hop.
Oh, the hop.
Hop, 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 hop.
Gosh, you guys are hugaholics. Oh gosh. Oh, that was not what I meant to do at all. Freaking damn it. Collider steps. I'm charging for you for this, right? All these hugs. Oh, sorry, I want to show you this guy again, because it looks good. It looks very good. Love the 2 hours, by the way. Well, you're not wrong. I love my avatar. I love what Gleb has done with theirs. Definitely factual. Big stretch. It's an amazing world, guys.
Yeah,
I
I also got that limb shortener thing
Oh,
to change your limbs. Because you know how by default your knees are like bent with a lot of
Yes.
avatars. You can just shorten the legs.
That's actually a good point. Yeah, because when you're calibrating your actual body to the avatar, it doesn't always, map out correctly.
Yeah, and the trick to do that is to shorten your height
Hmm.
in the tracking and IK settings. But now instead of having to do that, it's just the prefab in the avatar.
Hmm. I mean,
Hmm.
you gain 1,000 feathers with every hug. Not sure what the use of the feathers for. I need to find something to use the channel points on for something more effectively, because I think you guys have banked up quite a lot of points over the years. I need to find something appropriate for it. But it's very difficult. Why am I so bouncy? Don't answer that.
I think it's probably because the collision here.
Yeah. Probably.
Water.
It's quite nice underneath it as well, because the water texture underneath is quite good as well.
Oh, I have the post processing off, so I can't
Oh,
see
okay. Fair enough.
that. Yeah, it'd be
Here,
like that.
I'll show you on my stream. Where is it? Where is my camera? Nope, that's the wrong camera. Here you go.
No, I see.
Hmm.
I see.
So it looks pretty good. But I understand with like the whole post processing, it's not always that great. It's sometimes kind of looks a bit off sometimes. Hmm. I'm not a siren. If I'm gonna be a siren, I would need the proper outfit for it. You're lucky I also even brought my bunny suit back. I could have easily gone with something else. But I know it's the most top picked outfit. Good morning, Mono. Hello. I'm feeling better today, but still sick. Oh, well, I'm glad you're feeling a little bit better there. Such a lovely bathhouse. There's a danger that I could literally fall asleep in this. And granted, this is not the only bath or water. There is a jacuzzi into the corner as well. So, plenty of places to lie down in the water. It's very relaxing.
Alright, I'm gonna go get ready.
Okie
So you
dokie.
have a good one.
I'll see you in a bit.
Bye. See you later.
Thank you. See ya. Video gamer, thank you for 7 months. Thank you. I'm still not used to those departures. Wait, where is this camera? Why is the camera pointed there? Of all places. Yeah. This has been a very nice world to hang out into. It's been very chill. backtracking go, bro. Bum bum bum. I still don't understand why they made a bunny suit without a tail. I'm streaking. I said no streaking, Mono. No streaking. Again, I'm in the same mode as you, just different instance. True, I know, I know. I will have to get lunch after this stream as well. Wonder what I should get. Maybe a salad. Also, since you didn't get the full timestamp for the bunny suit, I will be wearing it again for the next VR stream, just so, you know, the timer is complete to its entirety. So, just in case anybody wonders why I'm starting with a bunny suit on the next VRC stream. Beva's the cutest little bean. Beans don't walk. Hiya, Tony. How is Cult of the Lamb going for you? Totally not planned. No problem. Thank you very much again, video. Thank you very much. I love that the notification went off as soon as Glubs leaves. The animation went off. The animation? You're cute and hot. Wow. But bunny bears can walk. Yeah, but not beans. Bunny beans can't walk. Or runner beans. Wait, runner beans? Oh, wait. No, runner beans run. The departure confetti. Oh, right. It's, yeah. Speaking of which... Bum bum bum. Bum bum. But yeah, so hopefully for this evening, I will be streaming Ace Combat 7. And tomorrow, and this is a message I need to relay to you guys, I'm having the engineers visit me tomorrow in the mornings at 8 o'clock. So I will not be able to stream in the morning. So hopefully it doesn't take too long. So hopefully I still will be able to give an evening stream for tomorrow, Thursday. So just to give you guys a bit of a heads up. I should do more outfits, actually, I'm not gonna lie. I wonder if you guys have any suggestions, because I've got a bunny suit and a maid suit right now, and that's all I have. Kimono? Kimono might be a good one. I mean, I do have something very similar, but it's more of a royal kimono, so it's a lot bigger. Here, I'll show you. So it's a very large outfit. So this was my New Year's outfit. And if I put into world, there are some here you go. So there's some so my friend actually painted these doves onto the outfit, so and when I move around they kind of like move in color as well. So very, very nice. And on top of that, we do have a fan as well. Which they've embroidered a little fox on it. So this is Demi, and then this is me. And they drew this by themselves, so this is custom made textures. So this was made by Coco, and this was their gift to me. This isn't just an outfit, this is a gift from me, if anything. The amount of love and attention they put into this outfit is just incredibly beautiful. It's adorable. I love it so much. Wow. I will say, I kind of want to do, because this is the old bunny suit, I kind of want to do an updated version to it, so maybe like add a little bit more to it maybe. Because I feel like it's missing something. I mean, it's a very classic bunny suit, granted, but I feel like it's missing just a little bit or something, you know? I need an outfit never be heavy. Or less. Sometimes less is good. True. Because you're not distracted by too much going on. A tailcoat jacket? Maybe. I mean, I have seen people actually wear one. So that could be an option. So maybe. So... But a tail is needed. Absolutely. Definitely. I need to get a tail for it. For sure. Because it just feels so naked without a bunny tail. But I do have one other outfit which could work. So I could probably take that bunny tail and put it onto this outfit and it should be right as rain. Hopefully. Or Chinese moon rabbit mythology. If you want, Dove, I can show you my Abby's second life to give some outfit ideas. I mean, if you want, you can send them to me via DM. If you want to find me, I'm in Dali's Discord. So if you have any ideas, you can, send them to me there. Because it's probably the easiest way to do it. But yeah, I hope you guys had a wonderful time. I've had a lot of fun with this stream today. Thank you so much. was planning on it. Also, thought you were at. I think we are. I can't remember. I'm not in the right mind space right now because I forget certain details. I think we are, but could be wrong. Could forget. I could be forgetful sometimes. So, I mean, if we're not, just pointing it out. Hmm. It was a good one. Thanks for this, team. You're very welcome, Shy, and thank you as well. Okay, Collabable has started her stream, so we shall start our raid. Alright, I will give you guys a raid message. Okay. Where's my thingy? Okay. So here's our raid message. Right, there we go. That is our raid message for a club. We're going to raid the fox. And this time I'm going to raid them and not shout out. Although I could give a shout out too. There we go. And Yosha. There we go. There is our raid for Global. Thank you very much again for joining me. Thank you very much for the raid, the followers, and for the gifted subs as well. And most of all, thank you for your company. It's been a wonderful morning. Thank you so much, guys. And for those of you who are interested for tonight, I will be continuing Ace Combat 7 with your choice of aircraft that you guys picked, the Gripen. So hopefully we can get some more missions done. And yeah, hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to get an evening stream going as well. So yeah, thank you very much again for joining, guys. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much. Thank you very much, guys. Bye bye.